next guest is one of the biggest stars in wrestling. This Sunday, he can be seen on the WWE pay-per-view special called Vengeance. Here's a look at him handling the 500-pound Big Show in the ring.
Oh, baby! That's caught again! Once again, Cena block!
Oh, my God, he's got him up! No way! No way! He did it at 500!
Please welcome John Cena. First of all, I can't, I was looking at that clip today. Big Show has been on our program many times.
Yes, he has.
And that guy, it doesn't even come across on TV how large he is in person. You picked him up over your head. How do you do that?
That was something that I shouldn't have even tried. Probably will never try again.
Did you have to take a year off after you lifted Big Show up?
And right before I did it, right as I kind of just got in there, I said, if this doesn't work out, this is not going to be good for me.
Yeah.
Because
he could just crush you. I mean, you're obviously a very powerful guy.
But he would even, he'd crush even you.
No. Let's not get crazy. Feel that. Feel that. Fear it. Ah.
It is.
That was massive. A little hard. You hit it a little hard.
Massive.
It's like Jell-O in here. First of all, I noticed your eye is kind of banged up. What happened?
I appreciate you having me on the show today. I was really excited, but I get to the building and I see this enormous guy wearing glasses, Pierre
Bernard.
He was all pissed off about bobbleheads and started beating the hell out of me. I'm just here for the show.
Pierre has a thing. Pierre gave you the old windmill, didn't he?
Yeah, he did.
Pierre can spin around like a windmill. It's incredible.
And just got the best of me. I couldn't believe it.
Now, is this from something in the ring, actually?
Yeah, I actually, believe it or not, I somehow went through a table face first a couple nights ago at the hands of a genie.
Yeah, a genie. Yeah. I love when you're...
Welcome to World Wrestling Entertainment. Through a table face first at the hands of a genie.
So a genie threw you, or did he have a magical spell?
He put some sort of spell on me by hitting me in the head with a small television.
Right.
And then I landed on a table, and then did some sort of a super jump off of the ring into the table.
I like reading about it in the sports section.
Yep.
Okay, now every wrestler needs to have special moves. Special moves that become their signature moves.
You got it.
Your signature move is this thing called, I don't understand, it's called You Can't See Me?
Yes, it is. And believe it or not, it started out as a joke.
Right.
I'm usually kind of one to take a dare every now and again.
Right.
I got a couple brothers at home, and one of my brothers who's just a professional loafer. If Sean's listening, you got to get a job, brother.
Right. I got a few brothers like that. There isn't time. Go ahead.
He's just running around the house doing something like this, just shaking his head. And I said, you know what? I'm going to get that on TV. And he said, you won't do it. So I said, okay, I'll do it. And I couldn't do this because my head was down. They always kind of wanted to see your face. So I started doing this. And I attached to it, You Can't See Me, as a joke for him.
This is your move.
Like
your move is this. Your move is, You Can't See Me? That's it?
That's all you need. You could be getting your butt kicked. You can't see me. And the guy's like, where did he go? You just roll him up, 1, 2, 3, it's over.
That's incredible. So actually your face disappears for a second and the genie or whoever gets confused.
The genie gets confused, the Big Show gets confused, works on everybody.
I love that. You can't see me. That's incredible.
60% of the time, it works every time.
I love that. You can't see. You know what? Years ago, we had a writer here who left our show to go work at the WWF, I believe.
Yes.
And I had a phrase here at the show that I used to say to the writers, which is if they were irritating me, I'd say, why don't you have a big, tall glass of shut-up juice?
Yes.
And the writer said, I'm going to get that on TV. And I forget which wrestler he gave it to.
I don't know, but I know that it made
It was like The Rock or someone was standing in the ring and just went, why don't you just have a big glass of shut-up juice? And the whole arena went, yay! And I'm
immortalized.
I'm watching at home, like in my boxer shorts, eating Cheerios, and I was just like, yeah! I did it. I did it.
Shut up, juice to all the WWE fans.
Now, you mentioned that your brother dared you and that you can't turn down a dare. And I've heard that that's really true, that if someone dares you to do something, you just have to do it.
It'll get me into trouble. A couple days ago in Hartford, we were in Hartford not too long ago, and I was dared to drink out of a puddle on the corner.
What, a random puddle on the street?
Yeah, and you know what? I just couldn't say no. It's not like there was there wasn't any money in it for me.
Yes, you can say no.
Yeah, but hey, you know.
Puddle, just a puddle on the street. You don't even know what that puddle is.
It's as simple. Hey, that puddle's gross. Oh, yeah, it is. You won't drink out of that. No, you won't do it. All right. Down there, take my little drink, come up, I got filth all over my face, and we all laugh. It's great, and I'm a dumbass. Thank you
Yeah.
very much.
I would just disappear. That's where you should do their, you know, who will do it? Who will drink out of the puddle? You can't
It
see
doesn't
me.
work outside the ring. That's the problem. I tried. My powers are useless outside the ring.
Yeah, I'm not drinking out of any puddle. I'll do a lot of, like, what's another thing that you've done? Where
Well,
you just...
I trying to relax one night at a friendly local cabaret.
Cabaret.
And,
a cabaret, was
yes.
it? Was it in Paris?
and by the end of the night, I was coaxed into making my debut. So
You stripped?
I did.
Yeah.
Not only just took off my clothes, but ended up doing a whole pole routine, hanging upside down, the whole nine.
No one needs to dare me to do that. America needs to see my body. And
I agree.
I
After feeling your arm,
get there and I'm just totally flexing.
I think so.
Feel it. Just feel it.
Oh, I feel it.
Where did he go? Where did my guest go? It does work. It's incredible. You know what you do? This is the reason. There are many reasons why I can never be a professional wrestler, but the main one is I could not wear the. There's actually like 900 reasons why I can't be a professional wrestler, and we can't. But the one that I really, you couldn't get me into one of those Speedo trunks. And you've done a smart thing. You don't wear the Speedo trunks,
I ditched the Speedos. I got the baggy jean shorts. I kind of have my own style.
Right. It's much cooler because it's very hard to be cool in the Speedo trunks.
And you're not giving everything away. Some guys don't necessarily have a lot to offer.
Right.
You know,
I don't
I
know
gotta
what you
wear the
mean.
shorts for a reason. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Nice.
Yes. So I kind of ditched the Speedos at an early age, and I've gone on to bigger things.
Yeah. Well, good for you. I think it's a much cooler look. It's like when in basketball when the shorts got long. It suddenly got
when
much
they lost
cooler.
the old high shorts.
Yeah. When you watch, I can't
A lot
watch
of
those.
trends come back. Those will never come back.
I watch those classic games, those classic basketball games, and they're wearing like shorts. They look like they're cheerleaders or
Pretty
something.
close to the equator.
Yeah,
Yep.
very close to the equator,
Yeah.
if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
High five me. No, it's not. If I high fived you, my arm would rip off. Lot to talk about. This Sunday is the WWE's pay-per-view special, Vengeance.
That's right.
And Raw airs Monday nights at 9 on USA. Hey, John, you know what? So cool to have you on the show.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, you're
for
really
having
fun
me.
to talk
Appreciate
to.
it.
John Cena, we'll be right back. The Subway. Stick around.